Yujiro Hanma meeting Donald Trump again, but this time we got the first ever appearance of Elon Musk in Baki, resulting in one of the most cursed chapters in the entire series, but nothing new all things considered. The ogre threatens to both of them and anyone else like their security, claiming the more the merrier. Quite shocking and has been making its way around the entire internet, past even the broader anime and manga community. Pretty wild stuff. I guess to many new people, welcome to the world of Baki. Some fans actually believe this is peak fiction, others naturally are raging, saying that this is ruining Yujiro's character. Something I'm not gonna lie is quite strange, considering this has happened many times in the Baki series now. Yujiro has been like this for years. I guess another big reminder to those thinking Yujiro is a nice person anyway was required. But let's break down everything that happened in the almighty Baki Rahen chapter 38. Described as a meeting so outrageous, it outshines even the internet's wildest. Where we cut to the White House and see Trump explaining to Elon Musk that the USA need to swear an oath with a single Japanese man, one of non-aggression, to a man stronger than our United States of America. A common theme throughout all of Baki, every time there's a new US president in the real world, we eventually get a chapter of the ogre meeting with them swearing the alliance due to Yujiro defeating the USA in the Vietnam War, having so much power not because of wielding insane amounts of wealth, just brute strength alone above the entire United States of America, which should include the likes of nukes claimed many times throughout the entire Baki story. And the second Elon sees Yujiro, bro is absolutely stunned, and the second the ogre turned around, he said this. He made clear with that one movement his bottomless physical capacity, and then we have Yujiro raging out due to bringing someone else, the insane threats out of nowhere, demonstrating the absolute dominance Yujiro still has over everyone in the entire Baki world. Trump being stunned, likely due to not wanting to be beat up like he did in the past in the story. Also, with this threat, it isn't actually gay, as it's been officially confirmed in the Baki story that Yujiro's male hormone is so high that he is the only male in the story and actually views everyone else as female. Take that information however you want, but to explain these scenes further throughout Baki, the timeline within the story is quite strange, as since the official beginning when we had Baki at 17 years old, not considering the flashback when he was 13, there hasn't been confirmation of Baki even turning 19 now. Yes, it's very likely the case, but based on what we do know, Baki is not older than 19, meaning over the span of 2 years, that's pretty much the entire Baki story, and Yujiro meeting every new US president within that time frame is just in a void type of world, highlighting the ogre's unstoppable power, you could say. All of us Baki fans knew this chapter was coming. We were just patiently waiting throughout the releases until it finally came out. So here it is. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know down in the comments. For the remainder of today's video, I'll go over some people's reactions that are quite funny. People trying to explain the real meaning behind what's going on here, and various other copium, raging, and other funny stuff to go over. Personally, I don't wish this was in the story to any degree. It doesn't bother me that much. It does highlight how monstrous Yujiro is continuing to be portrayed as, removing people's delusional thoughts that he's becoming nice in any way. Yujiro was introduced as a monster and is still just as much as a monster in the story. You even have posts by people defending it like this. Hot take: Yujiro's are actually good writing. It aligns with his rawness and brutality as a character. When I saw the new chapter, I didn't even laugh. I just saw it as a message that was portrayed really well. I'm impressed by Itagaki, with a lot of people agreeing with what this guy said. Confirmation that this did indeed trend on Twitter everywhere, absolutely wild stuff. A lot of people defending it, having some fun with it, a large amount hating on it, being disgusted, which is as expected with stuff like this. Memes already being made based on other stuff revealed about the ogre long ago. We even have some other anime based YouTubers making videos about this chapter, such as Chibi Reviews here.
As someone that has only seen out of context memes of Baki for years, seeing a page or pages featuring Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and then literally having it escalate to this point, and then having this happen in the latest chapter, just leaves me just so puzzled. Like, what is even going on?
That is pretty much the general reaction to anyone who's not part of the Baki community seeing this chapter for the first time. I'll make it clear, Yujiro raping people isn't new to the story. He's done it since the very first manga series with the likes of Jack Hanma's mother, and then more so in recent years, we got all the reveals of him raping people in the past, him threatening rape on the old man and various other characters. Some implications that he might have done some such interactions in previous chapters like this, and now the current threat against Trump and Elon Musk alongside all the security as well, highlighting how much of a monster the ogre truly has become. I would also like to announce, as you're watching today's video, the biggest discount for the official partner of the channel is now live using my discount code. This one on screen gives you 21% off everything in the GamerSub store, so make sure to check it out. Limited time, supports me directly, supports this content, more stuff coming soon. Thanks for anyone who checks it out. Something absolutely wild is that the official Baki Twitter account announced the release of this chapter, something they don't really do too often, claiming that this is a must read for all of humanity. Just look at the replies, it's something else occurring right now. The Baki greatness is spreading throughout the universe. To go over some more reactions, I posted this when the chapter came out, of course links posted in the Discord as always. Absolutely insane chapter, Itagaki is different, this is peak fiction, both Baki and Kengan getting freaky I see, absolute cinema, and various other just funny stuff. People raging of course, as I addressed earlier in today's video, he is ruining Yujiro's character. It's been like this for many years, so nothing's really changed. People being triggered by this, just various other things. Controversial, yes. Is it an issue to me? Not really, but it is what it is. And with that, shout out to these mad lads, the members of the channel. Thanks for all the support. Consider becoming one yourself and getting all this other benefits. Watch this video, it's highly recommended.